Four Winds was built in the 1920s in a woodland setting. It was a detached property and our clients acquired it wanting to build their family home. The clients were really keen on trying to maintain the character of the original building, but they wanted a modern way of living, so they wanted a modern interior and a modern exterior. Part of the design idea was to create this continuous flow, both internally and externally. So the polished concrete allowed us to have this visual element that tied both of those spaces. Part of the garden design was to incorporate a swimming pool as an entertaining space. We wanted to create a visual demarcation to the pool area. So we used precast concrete tiles that would match the same palette of materials as the polished concrete, but just create a slightly different visual appearance. We made sure that with all the precast tiles, they were the specific size we needed to match the pool perfectly, so that all the joints lined through on the swimming pool, on the copings, on the surrounding retaining walls, and we just had that complete freedom to make sure that it was an absolutely faultless appearance. When we were looking at options for the colour of the floor, all of us agreed that the light natural finish was just the right solution. The concrete has that kind of organic feel to it that other floor finishes don't necessarily achieve, and that was something that was really important for the project because it kind of almost gives the floor a life of its own. We wanted to apply a really small palette of materials rigorously across the whole project. So when we needed a nameplate to go on the entrance gates, we had to use polished concrete. We were able to engrave the name in to create a really interesting entrance feature. The polished concrete has certainly met our expectations and certainly has met the client's expectations. It's created a really stunning feature for the house that's a real wow factor when people visit.